Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Caroline, I can assure you nobody will be more pleased than me when this is all taken care of. At least we've got the money now anyway. Not that Madge didn't screw me to the floor for it.
She certainly asked a lot of tricky questions.
Yeah. Listen, don't go getting the feeling that I ripped her off or anything. She could do very nicely out of this investment, thanks.
Or if Glen sues us, she could lose the lot.
At least you're saying us now. That's an improvement.
Have you called your solicitor?
Yep. Said he's going to draw up the agreement as soon as he possibly can, and I told him to make it absolutely watertight so that Glen can't change his mind and sue us later.
So how do you propose to get Glen to sign it, apart from dazzling him with the money?
Don't know yet. I'll tell him it's the solicitor needs some special receipt or something. Oh, come on. People that get handed that kind of money don't usually ask a lot of questions.
What if he won't sign?
Of course he will. He'll think it's Christmas again. 20 grand is a hell of a lot of money to a guy like Glen, isn't it?
Yeah, but what if he doesn't?
Caroline, how many times do I have to tell you? Glen is sitting on a compensation claim that could send us bankrupt. Have you got the message yet?
Don't talk to me like that.
Well, will you stop asking stupid questions? God, you know the score as well as I do. Relax. Look, Glen doesn't know anything about business or the law. Come on, as soon as we're over this little hurdle, everything will get back to normal. You'll see.
You noticed how many less plates there are to wash since Brad's been away?
Well, at least you could give us a call and let us know how things are going up there.
Probably can't get through.
Oh, that's true. But what with Faye on the blower all week making arrangements for the wedding.
Phone bill's going to be huge.
Can't see I've ever seen her this happy.
She's so happy now. It's sickening. I think I prefer her the way she was.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
You were at the hospital a long time?
I went for a walk.
Well, what's wrong, Steph?
Glen and I have split up. He says he doesn't love me anymore.
Well, what happened? Did you have an argument?
No. But I'd rather not talk about it right now, if you don't mind.
G'day, Paul. You got a minute?
Yeah, what can I do for you, Dave?
Well, Pam was meaning to talk to you about your donation to the hospital this year. Apparently you were to get back to her.
Ah, sorry, it completely slipped my mind. Look, I've just been so busy since I got back, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure Pam understands. It's a very worthwhile charity.
Yeah, most of them are, but see, that's just the problem, Doug. Well, my accountant said that I'm committed to enough charities at the moment. Says I don't need the tax deduction or something, you know.
Come off it, Paul. Charities are more than tax deductions. I'm sure you can afford a small donation.
Doug, this may come as a surprise to you, but times are tough for everybody, as well as me. And besides, I've got a family to support at the moment. I can't really go giving money to everybody that's got the handout, can I?
And what you're saying is charity begins at home, right?
That's exactly it. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Have a nice day. Skinflint.
So what are we going to do when we finish breakfast?
You mean when you finish?
I'm a grown boy.
Well, the beach gets my vote.
Yep. I could handle another day at the beach.
Guys, there's some really good surf shops around.
Yeah? Are you going to be our guide?
Well, a day at the beach with Lucy sounds like a better deal, really.
Yeah?
What do you want to do, little sister? Go to the beach or the surf shop?
Very subtle. No, I'll tag along with the guys. Come on, you two. Shake a leg.
All right. Ready.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
I still can't get over Paul saying he couldn't afford a donation to the hospital.
Well, maybe he'll be sorry one of these days when he's laying there instead of Glen.
Can we change the subject, please?
Sorry, sweetheart. How you going?
Oh, I'll be all right. I won't pretend it hasn't shaken me up a bit, though. I just can't believe it's over.
Look, I got some treats from the French place. They're on the table for you.
Thanks, but I'm not hungry.
Oh, your father bought them especially.
I'll have one later, okay?
Sure. Can I drive you to the shop?
Judy's looking after things today. I'm supposed to be working on some new designs.
I'll tell you what, why don't I drop back home and later and we can have lunch together? I'll make a salad from the veggie garden.
Oh, privileged, Gab. No one's tried your father's precious homegrown yet.
I'd love to, Dad. Thanks.
See you at lunchtime then.
Okay. Oh, I better head off soon too. But I won't be late home, okay?
Bye, love.
Bye.
Feel like talking about it yet?
Wouldn't do much good.
I can't help wondering if this is what Glen really wants.
What makes you say that?
Well, it seems to me that it's likely that he thinks he'll be a burden on you and that you'd be better off without him.
I thought did cross my mind. But he sounded like he meant it. Mum, he really did. Do you honestly think it could have just been an act?
It's possible. I mean, after all that Glen's been through, God only knows what's going on in his mind at the moment.
What should I do?
There's nothing much you can do, love. If he's told you he doesn't want to see you, then you'll only antagonise him if you try and see him. I know it's hard, but... Receiving visitors?
Sure.
Oh, hi, Maggie.
Hello, Pam. How's the district nursing going?
Good.
I'll catch up with you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I had to drop on Mrs. Armitage off for some physio, so I thought I'd see how you're getting on.
Yeah, I'm all right. Not sleeping too well. Nurse said she'd give me something for it later.
Good. Actually, Mrs. Armitage isn't the only reason I'm here. I wanted to talk to you about Gaby.
Yeah, well, I've changed a bit since the accident. Apparently it happens.
Yes, it can. I can't help wondering if there isn't more to it than that.
I don't follow.
Yes, you do. I can see it in your eyes.
What?
You still love her. You were worried about how she'd cope, and so you decided you'd let her off the hook.
Well, I hope you didn't tell her that, because if you did, I'll just deny it.
Oh, Glen. Did you really have to break up with her?
She'll get over it. So will I, eventually.
But why should either of you have to?
Oh, look at me. I can't work. I can't walk. I'm probably never be able to father children.
That's not true. And anyway, if you love each other, you'll manage.
Just help her forget me, will you, Pam? Please.
Don't just sit there, dig in. No, oops. Hold that. There's a grub on it. There you go, mate. Now, if you're lucky, I might return you to the wild later. There's still plenty of things from the patisserie.
Just as well it would be starving except for the grubs.
Ah, it's nice and peaceful around here. With Faye out organising things for the wedding. It's going to be huge by the sound of things.
Yeah.
It's good to see her happy. I'm looking forward to it, I can tell you that. I've always liked weddings.
Well, you better make the most of it, Dad. Because it doesn't look like I'll be getting married for quite a while now.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Here I am rabbiting on.
I'd already started planning everything for Glen and I. I'd even sketched the wedding dress I was going to make myself. Everything seemed so perfect.
I know, sweetheart, I know. I'll get that. Dry your eyes.
Hi. I dropped by the boutique and Judy said I'd probably find Gaby here.
Yes, she is, but she's...
It's all right. Come in, Guy.
What's wrong? Glen hasn't taken a turn for the worst, has he?
No, he's just the same. We've split up, that's all.
What do you mean, that's all? I'm sorry, I really am. I just wanted to see whether you wanted to go for a swim. If you don't feel up to it.
Thanks anyway.
Why don't you, try and get things off your mind? Might do you the world of good.
We could just go for a walk.
Can't do any harm, I guess. Let's go.
Take care.
Where have you been?
Checking on the new chef like you asked me to. Why? What's the panic?
I've just rung the solicitor and he has drawn up that receipt for Glen to sign.
Yes, but what's that got to do with me?
Hey, I've got the bank check. So, let's get going to the hospital. We can stop at the solicitor's on the way.
Forget it. I am not going to the hospital with you.
You have to. I need a witness.
Well, find someone else.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Caroline. I need somebody I can rely on.
Paul, I may have agreed to try and understand what you're doing, but I didn't ever say that I'd help you.
Now, you know how much depends on this. The last thing I need is you getting cold feet on me again. So are you with us, like you said, or not?
I wish you wouldn't make me do this.
You're wasting time, Caroline. Come on.
I just hope Glen will forgive me one day.
Admit it. You didn't know how to handle the fact that I was making those moves.
Yeah, well, you were pretty full on.
Only because you were so obstinate.
I didn't want you to think I was cheap.
Are you right? Just hang on.
Just want you to know how I feel. I know I've been a jerk at times, but if you marry me, I'll make it up, I promise. I promise. I promise. Just hang on.
Guy's a lovely person. But it's you that I'm in love with.
Is that a yes?
I had a funny feeling months ago that we'd end up getting married.
You're slipping. Just don't let go.
This is my happiest Christmas ever. It makes me kind of, I don't know, scared.
Why?
Superstitious, I guess. Always get nervous when things are going too well.
Glen! Glen!
You okay? Bad nightmare, huh?
No, it's not just a nightmare.
Yeah, my dad's amazing. He never really listens to me. Sometimes I think I could tell him the world was about to end and he'd say, "Oh, that's nice, son. Can you pass the potatoes?" So how are you feeling? I'm glad you came for a walk.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I meant to tell you, I finally finished that dumb song that I was writing.
The one about me.
Yeah, well, I'd be feel silly playing it to you right now. But you did make me promise I would.
Sure, but, it's a love song, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it is. Does it matter?
Well, things are different now.
I know that.
And I still love Glen. Even if he says he doesn't love me anymore. I can't help it.
I know that too. I still can't help by the way I feel about you.
Guy, look, I am really confused at the moment. Can't you just be my friend?
Sure, if that's what you want. And I'm Glen's friend too. Do you really think I'd try to make a move on you at a time like this?
No, of course not. It's just that I know what it's like to want someone you can't have, that's all.
Hi.
Right, guys.
Hey, here you go. Look, bought you some more magazines and some tapes for your cassette player.
Thanks.
Yeah, if there's anything else you want to, just sing out, eh? So, how are they treating you?
Oh, I'm not sleeping too well.
Oh, don't let it get you down, mate. In fact, I might have something to cheer you up a bit.
20 grand? What's this for?
Your future. Just a little something to put aside.
But you already said you'd take care of the medical bills. 20 grand? Not exactly what I'd call a little something. You sure this is okay?
Yeah, of course. Look, Glen, you've had a bit of bad luck lately, and I just want to help out. Go and spend it how you like.
Well, I'm blown out. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, just have a good time with it.
Yeah, I will one of these days.
Oh, I almost forgot too. My solicitor insisted that you sign some sort of a receipt. It's nothing important. It's just a formality, I think.
All right.
If you just sign just beside the cross there.
It's a pretty big receipt, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you know how these lawyers are. It takes a few pages just to get going.
What's it all say?
I don't know. You need a law degree to work out the gibberish they go on.
Still, they say you're a mug if you don't read something properly before you sign it.
Well, I doubt you really understand it. Do you want me to try and explain it to you?
No, it's all right. It'll only take a few minutes. Sorry to be so boring, guys.
No, that's okay. No, Harry, it's fine.
If you want to bury yourself in a project for a while, I've got the perfect thing. Don't go and get that atrocity your sister calls a matron of honour dress.
Sure. But keep your hand off my melon. I haven't eaten anything except that scungy salad.
Your father had such high hopes for that veggie garden too. Just as well I didn't let him buy the tractor.
Did you have to go into the hospital today?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Glen?
For a while.
How is he?
Well, he hasn't changed his mind about seeing you, if that's what you want to know.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Sorry.
It's all so sudden. One day I'm engaged to him, and the next I'm not even allowed to see him anymore.
Bear with him, love. Time's supposed to heal all wounds.
It's not going to heal Glen's. I'm not at all sure it's going to heal mine either.
There you go. If you feel like throwing yourself into some work for a while, see what you can do with that.
Ah, your mother's sentiments exactly.
You think you can do something to improve it?
Gee, I don't know, Mum. It's a tough assignment. Let me think about it.
Gladly.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Brad finally rang.
Oh, did he? I knew he'd ring sooner or later.
Yeah, I can just imagine. He's missing us like mad.
Hey, check out some of these boards. Ooh. Very nice. I might cruise down the back for a bit of a boat beat.
Oh, come on, guys. I like surfing too, but this is getting ridiculous.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, Beth. Come on, Brad. In a minute, I want to check out the prices. All right, well, take your time, and I'll make sure that Beth doesn't miss you, okay? Yeah, I wouldn't count on it. I'll see you after.
Brad's funny. He's nice too.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But remember, there's nice and there's nice. Now, I'm nice.
I agree. You both.
Yes, we both.
Just
Now?
now.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's okay, that was great. Are you all right?
Yeah, I thought I saw someone I knew.
Oh, really, who?
Just someone. Kissing you was the best way to avoid having to talk to her.
Oh, well, I hope we see her again.
I'm not really certain it was her, but thanks for the offer anyway.
That's fine, anytime.
So, any problems then?
Just one. Doesn't seem to be a receipt at all. As far as I can make out, it's some sort of surrender of my right to sue your company for compensation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Caroline? You were trying to con me.
I'm sorry, Paul. I don't want any more to do with this. I never did. I'll get a cab back to the hotel.
You must think I'm an absolute idiot. Get out! Get out!
No. Glen, why don't you just see things from my side for once, eh? Do you want to know the truth?
You would know the truth if you fell over it.
I'm not covered by insurance. And I'm nowhere near as rich as everyone thinks. The fact is, I had to sell off some of my company just to come up with that 20 grand.
What, so you can't afford a big compensation payout like mine? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's right. In fact, my solicitor said that if I didn't get you to sign that document, I could lose absolutely everything.
No, my heart bleeds for you. The only thing in the world I had to look forward to was that compensation money. And you would have ripped it off me without a second thought. You know, Paul, I'm sort of glad you weren't insured, because now I'm going to sue you for every cent you've got.